Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2021 tarot reading. For those of you who are new to this channel, hi, I'm Baddison Intuitive Tarot. I'm really grateful that you're here. Any information about booking a private reading or anything else to that effect is all pinned at the top of the comments below and in the description box. The Chariot wanted to come out. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancerian or someone at a distance, but the Chariot is that energy of staying strong and victorious and pushing through any obstacle with confidence, okay? That might be a side note for somebody. Now, every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live and I do an all signs reading, and we have such a great time. I love connecting with all of you. But if you want to be a part of that, underneath this video is a notification bell icon. If you select that bell and choose the option all notifications, YouTube will then know that Sagittarius wants to be notified when Baddie goes live for an all signs or when I upload a new Sagittarius reading. So choice is yours. I hope to see you on Thursday night. Okay, so rock that bell if you want. Now, let's begin your reading. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs for the entire month of August 2021, please. Please let it be really, really good. One more shuffle. Let's rock this deck for the awesome Sagittariuses. Your challenge for the month of August, what is it going to be? The Nine of Wands, which is your energy. With the Nine of Wands being in your challenge position, I'm pulling in a Sagittarius that feels like they've been through the ringer, walking through mud, stuck in quicksand. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, you feel like you keep on getting the short end of the stick, or you keep on getting thrown another lesson after a lesson. You're like, any more lessons and I think I'm gonna have a meltdown, okay? And it's almost showing me the image of the Tower. Even though this is not the Tower card, having the Nine of Wands in the challenge position almost feels like you keep on being faced with life lessons and Tower moments left and right, and you're just tired. You're tired, Sagittarius, and you're on your last knee and you're like, all right, this is the last stretch. I hope I'm reaching that finish line, because if I'm not, I'm going to be really exhausted. Okay, the Nine of Wands goes right before the Ten of Wands, which is all about releasing those burdens and grabbing a new wand and having a new start, another chance, a fresh, clean slate. Okay, but some of you guys may be feeling like you're not really able to give it one last fight, and you're ready to just, you know, tap out, or, you know, ask for someone to tag you because you're tired. Okay, what's in your recent past? And then I'll get your current energy, then I'll get your future energy, and then I'll clarify using a separate tarot deck. This is when I get all the nosy details. Okay, so let's look at your recent past first. The Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles being in your recent past, you invested into something, whether this was a person, a job, or any other opportunity. You put a lot of your energy into it because you were expecting something to grow from it. You were patient, you waited it out. When it's really hard for a fire sign, I'm a Leo, it's really hard for a fire sign to be that patient, but you cared about it so much that you were willing to step outside of your comfort zone and wait for something to work out for you in the way that you were hoping it would, because you planted those seeds. You did. Okay, now more recent past energy, please. The Three of Swords. Something broke your heart, and I feel like it's connecting to whatever this energy was that you were investing in. Okay, you could have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whatever the case may be, something you were investing in broke your heart. And that's why the Nine of Wands is in your challenge position. Maybe you found out someone put you in a third-party situation after you were already putting in the time to get to know them. Maybe you were putting a lot of time into a business opportunity and your business didn't grow the way that you were expecting, and that broke your heart. Whatever the case is, it's personal to you, Sagittarius, but you were feeling it all. You were feeling so much anxiety and pain. Okay, now more on your recent past, and then we'll move into your current. Judgment. This is major arcana for Scorpio. Judgment is all about answering the call. Maybe there was a call that came to you that said, Sagittarius, now that you know that this isn't working out for you, what decisions will you make now? Are you going to let it go and to heal from it? Or are you going to continue to try and see that it will work out for you if you put a little bit more effort to it? Okay, some of you guys gave someone way too much credit and gave them way too much time to maybe fix a right that they made wrong, or fix a wrong that they made right. Well, yeah, I totally screwed that up, but you know what I'm saying. Or this is an energy about also reconciling. Okay, you may have been reconciling with someone on and off. Okay, now this isn't a love reading per se. It's an everything reading, but there's a side note here that there's a Sagittarius that's watching this right now that really gave to a situation over and over again, possibly like make up, break up, because someone wanted to always reconcile, saying that they would make something right again. And then you gave it another try, possibly 3, okay? Or someone wasn't making some sort of decision about a third party. Now, if this is a work-related situation or a home situation, something you were investing in for your home, your stability, just wasn't working the way that you wanted, and your intuition was telling you, all right, now is the time to make a decision. Do you give up on this, or do you keep on fighting for it if you really believe in it? Okay, and that's possibly why I have the 9 of Wands in your challenge position, because there's a part of you that still wants to fight the good fight with the 9 of Wands, but another part of you is like, all right, forget this. I'm going to go tell Spirit to pound sand if I keep on getting nothing but bad stuff. I'm tired. I need a break. Okay? Now, let's look at your present energy, Sagittarius. The Tower. Scorpionic energy. Remember how I said, even though this is not the Tower, but having it in the challenge position, I'm seeing the Tower? This is the present moment. Or at least it will be in August. Okay? You're tired of getting handed all of these, shocking events. You're tired of always having to go through the uncomfortable stuff. And I know you get sick of hearing you grow the most when you're uncomfortable, but I have a Sagittarius that's watching this that says, I have been uncomfortable long enough. Can I have some comfort? Can I have some rewards for all my pain and suffering? Okay, some of you guys may have lost your home and you're in between homes and you're needing to stay with a family member on their couch. Some of you guys may have lost your job and you just want that stability back. Some of you guys went through a breakup, or you were expecting someone to choose you, okay, and when they didn't, you just felt like you had to leave this alone. Or a lot of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, and this is what you're feeling internally right before you grow. Okay, usually traumatic experiences are what triggers spiritual awakenings. I know all of my spiritual awakenings were triggered by a friggin' tower. Okay, dark night of the soul. I could go on. That's for another video. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I got heavy Scorpio in this reading. So let's continue with your present energy. The High Priestess. Did I not just say during this time is when you grow spiritually? The High Priestess is all about spirituality. It's all about higher learning of your intuition. It's having so much intuitive knowledge, okay, but feeling like less is more. It's not something that you want to talk to a lot of people about. You want to keep it sacred within yourself. I'm pulling in a lot of Sagittariuses who are becoming a lot more spiritual than they were a year from now. Okay, maybe you're discovering that this traumatic experiences that you have been going through are awakening your third eye, and you're becoming more sensitive to other people's emotions, more sensitive to the 5D world. Okay, maybe your dreams are becoming a lot more vivid and they look like real life when you're in it, where you can remember it in the morning. Start a dream journal if this is for you. Okay, some of you guys may have been in a secret relationship and you were waiting for someone to make some sort of decision and they just didn't do it, okay, or you. Okay, but whatever the case may be, you are becoming so awakened. You're ascending right now. You're ascending. This is beautiful, and it's in the beating heart of your spread, right underneath another beating heart that has been hurt badly, and I'm sorry that you had to go through this. We all have our pain. We all have our story from our past that, brings tears to our eyes or brings anxiety to our body. Okay, but it's when we grow. We really do grow when it happens. If I had to go back in time, I would be like, all right, let me go through all those tower moments still, because it got me where I'm at now. Okay, it just sucks when it happens. You could be dealing with a Pisces, by the way. Okay, I may have a lot of tarot readers watching this right now, okay, or a lot of people just really dabbling into esoteric all of a sudden when maybe it wasn't your thing before. Let's get more present energy, okay, and I got 3 major arcanas here, so this is something that's supposed to happen to you. The Emperor, major arcana for Aries, okay. Now the Emperor is someone very stable, someone takes leadership role, is very controlled. It's the number 4. So I feel like after you go through this shakiness with the Tower, and then you go through your spiritual awakening, Sagittarius, you're going to come out of it stronger than you've ever have seen in you. Some of you guys could be dealing with a divine partner, okay? We are all very divine, but this is just saying that you're going to feel so good after all this happens. So please don't give up the good fight. Why go through all of that just to stop right before the finish line? Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or there's been a situation going on since Aries season. Okay, actually from Scorpio season to Aries season, and maybe at Aries season you decide to, pull away from this. But let's keep going. What's in your near future? You're ending a difficult situation. Look at that. You are ending a difficult time of your life. Remember how I said you're almost at the end where you can release those burdens? Well, 10s are completions. 10s are completions. But do be mindful that just because a situation is ending for you to have a new beginning doesn't mean you can't still work on yourself. Look at this card really quick. You see how there's 10 swords being lifted from your back one by one? Well, don't you also see the ghost of those swords? Let me get a little bit closer. You see the ghost of those swords? So even though you're ending a difficult time of your life and each sword is being removed from your back, you're still going to deal with the aftermath, the residue of what happened to you. Whatever the case may be. Maybe one sword was a romantic party who hurt you. Maybe one sword was your job that just didn't bring you the fulfillment you wanted. Maybe a family member hurt you or lied to you. Whatever those betrayals are, you're pulling them out, but you still need to heal them one by one, okay, before you can, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I really am. This is a lot to go through. I feel it. You're going through so much. I want you to know you're not alone. Okay? Many of your Sagittarius pals out there are right along with you. But you're a fire sign. Fire signs are so strong and they can push through all of that. You're a leader. You're the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Okay? Sometimes fire signs really need to showcase that confidence even if the internal is not feeling as confident. Okay? I'm a Leo. I get it. Let's continue with your future energy. Look at that, the Lovers. Major arcana for Gemini. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Whether this is a decision in love, a decision in taking one path and going, looking at one path that you were already on, or completely going rogue, or someone's needing to make a decision with you. Okay, let me get one more card for the future energy, then I'll get your overall, and then I'll clarify. The Six of Cups. I feel like once you end some sort of difficult time, there's going to be an energy returning from your past. And this is possibly when Spirit's going to test you. Are you completely done with that, or are you going to give to the situation some more? Could be someone you have children with. Maybe your child's mother or child's father hurt you. Or maybe this is pain and suffering from your childhood. Maybe you thought you were growing up in a stable family and family members were hurting you. Or you got to do some self-reflection. Okay? The overall energy on the bottom, what is it? The Five of Cups. You're feeling disappointed about something. You're focusing on the loss of something. You're focusing on the regret. You're focusing on the spilt milk and not looking at the 2 cups that are still standing for you. There's love around you, whether it's for yourself or from other people, but it's hard to see it when you're caught up in all of this murkiness, all of this darkness, all of these tests and trials and, towers, experiences and things like that that all of us go through from time to time. Okay? This is when you really need some good friends. This is when you really need a strong support system, even if it's an online community. The bottom card is just, you know, whoa, look at that. The sun is right underneath that. The sun will come out. I am tempted to say tomorrow because of that Annie song, but whatever. This is a reading for August, and Leo season is the sun, and the number 8 is for August. So I feel like the sun is coming out during Leo season, during August, after a period of a lot of depression I'm feeling. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of, you know, feeling disappointed every turn you make. I'm really sorry. I'm going to start clarifying. But at least you know that there's some sort of happy outcome coming for you once you get through this part. Once you get through this part. You are never alone. You always either have source around you, your spiritual team, I hope a good friend, or someone screwed you over, it looks like. But it was a lesson that you had to go through it. But let's see. Let me clarify to get more details about what's going on here. Why is the 9 of Wands in Sagittarius' challenge position, please? Whoa. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. What goes around comes around. Luck being on your side. Something will turn in your favor. Keep going to the finish line, Sagittarius, because at the end, when you grab that victory flag, that Wheel of Fortune is all about success, emotional success, spiritual success, financial success, all of the above. You're never unhappy when you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting some sort of reward for all of those challenges you've endured. And I'm happy for you. So let's take a look at what were you investing in the recent past anyway. What is this 7 of Pentacles for you anyway? What was this that they were investing in? 2 of Pentacles. Okay, someone that may have been juggling. Someone that had a decision to make. Or maybe you were just investing so much of your time and energy to the point where it started getting stressful and you felt like you were doing things on your own maybe. Because you look at this woman, she's by that tree by herself. Okay, what is this 3 of Swords all about? And I do have the Page of Swords on the bottom. Someone could be watching you, okay, whether online, in person. There's someone that's got their eye on you, or had their eye on you at least. What's the 3 of Swords all about? The Emperor, Aries energy, and we have the Emperor right here. Some of you guys have a divine masculine that has been hurting you badly. Whether it's emotional, you know, verbal, physical, I hope not, psychological. The Hierophant in reverse. And I was clarifying the 3 of Swords. Some of you guys could have gone through a painful divorce. Some of you guys could have gone through a painful relationship that ended. Or this was a third-party situation where your person was married or you were married and someone wasn't making a decision. Okay? And I feel like it's this Emperor. Maybe you were expecting new love with this person, Ace of Cups. We'll see. What is this Judgment all about? What is this Judgment all about? The Knight of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, but the Knight of Cups landed sideways. Okay, someone was very on and off with their emotions. Okay, and I'm strongly getting because of an external energy with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and I had the 10 of Swords here. Some sort of betrayal in your recent past, Sagittarius, some sort of betrayal. And even if you try to move on to someone new, the pain from what happened is second guessing your intuition. You're like, wow, I trusted that. How can I know if I can trust this now? Someone was very on and off with their emotions with you, okay? Or mishandled them. Why is the Tower here in the present energy for August? Why is the Tower here? The 3 of Wands wanted to come out. So the Tower is something that you're already going through, okay? For those of you who are watching this, this is not something that's heading your way. It's something that you're already in the eye of the storm. You're already going through it. You're already feeling it. You already feel like it's ominous, okay? Why is this Tower here? The 6 of Swords, look at that. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess is next to that Tower. This is you getting out of mental bullshit. This is you saying, oh, hell no, I can't deal with this anymore. I need peace and harmony in my life with the 6 of Swords. You're keeping that tail up in the air and you're showing them the view that they deserve, whoever has been hurting you. Whether it was a person, people, a situation. You're like, no, I'm stronger than this. Because it even looks like the eye of the tiger. Okay? Rocky Balboa over here. Look at you. You're like, I am unstoppable. I am almost done with this BS. I'm wanting my new life. Okay, so with the High Priestess on the bottom and the High Priestess right next to that, let's clarify. I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely spiritually awakening. All right. What is going on with that High Priestess in the heart of the spread for Sagittarius, please? The Five of Swords, look at that. And this is what the Six of Swords is moving on from. Conflict, mind games, mixed signals, conflict with communication, lies, okay? The Lovers, Gemini energy. Someone was supposed to make a decision between two people. I'm strongly feeling it. Okay, you guys know I don't hop on to third-party situations, but I got it strongly. I got the Three of Swords. I got the Lovers twice. I've got, you know, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Tower and the Ten of Swords. But something is going to be working in your favor. You were supposed to go through this for a specific reason, and you're going to be rewarded for it. Okay? Why is that Emperor here? Why is that Emperor here? I wonder if that Emperor made a decision. Nine of Cups on the bottom. Let me get the card that fell on the floor. Whoever this Emperor is, there's a stable beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, or someone hoping for a stable beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What is this Ten of Swords all about in the near future? What is this Ten of Swords all about? Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Once this difficult time of your life ends, you're going to find great stability with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, if this is money, your money is improving once you overcome whatever this is. If this is a breakup, you're overcoming it. If this is you waiting on someone to come towards you, something is heading your way, but I'm not so sure if you're going to like want it. Okay. Why is that Lovers here in the near future? Why is that Lovers here in the near future? Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's going to be an energy of you needing to make some sort of decision, okay? You're going to feel confused about your decision with the Seven of Cups, but you're still going to walk away feeling happy, good, wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups, okay? And I feel like it's connected to some sort of reconciliation with the Three of Cups. Why is that Six of Cups here, which is an energy from your past returning, wanting to see you, wanting to reconcile Three of Cups? Why is that Six of Cups here? Temperance, wanting to heal something. Two of Cups is underneath that. Two of Wands underneath that as well. The Emperor again. And the Magician in reverse. Okay? Someone may have been manipulative. Could have been this Emperor. Okay? And they're back. They could have children. Why is the Five of Cups the overall energy for Sagittarius? The Two of Swords wanted to come out. Okay? Someone's indecision left you feeling disappointed maybe. Why is the Five of Cups the overall energy? Page of Swords on the bottom, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Justice in reverse. Okay? This looks like there was like no ending of a marriage. Someone decided not to leave a marriage and it left you disappointed, or you felt like you couldn't marry this person, or you left a marriage. Some of you guys are the ones that got divorced because they were in a third-party situation. Okay, let me get some angel answers. This is not going to resonate with a lot of people, but it's going to help somebody. Choose a new direction. Be assertive. And trust. Some of you guys have someone coming back after they were failing to make a decision, and you're gonna say, I choose a new direction. I choose me. Okay? So I hope this helps. I freaking love you to pieces, Sagittarius. Take care.